Ooh, so we actually have a silver player here, Zed. Silver Zed. So he should probably be able to carry us. Zed's pretty good. Zed can carry, especially with a Soraka and a Galio, we can support him. Hecarim and Sivir, both very good late game carries here. We're up against Annie, so I want to be careful. Let's see, in our lane, I actually think this is a pretty good lane. A Soraka is a poker, Sivir also a poker, but Ezreal pokes and I'm a sustain, so I can actually negate Ezreal's poke. Do have to be careful of Annie a little bit. Annie, I guess Annie is a counter to Soraka, but Soraka is a counter to Ezreal. I don't know, it's a bit of a triangle here. Have Galio versus Renekton. I haven't played with the new Galio yet. I'm not sure what Galio's strengths are. He's probably not the best laner because his ultimate doesn't do anything, so I'm guessing Renekton will probably win the matchup. Riven in the jungle. They don't have much CC. I guess Riven and Renekton, they actually have a lot of CC. I'm not gonna go Spell Thieves. I'm gonna go Sustain here with Coin. Because I'm expecting a lot of poke, and I also want to stay topped off against Annie. So my past few games on Nunu just haven't been very good. I'm not sure. I guess Nunu might just be a poor champion to pick right now. I might come back to him later. But he is one of my favorite champions, so it's a bit of a shame that I can't get him to work. Maybe I'll take a look at some Nunu guides later. Because I really do enjoy Nunu. But this game, I'm thinking we should be able to win. We have a silver to carry us. Good Zed. Once I have my ult, I need to be on the lookout for when I can help Zed. Galio also a bit of a support. Last game I got invaded and killed. We just started off on a really bad foot. And I gave up a kill that shouldn't have been given up. I saw them coming, and for whatever reason I went back in. It was pretty dumb. But let's focus on this game. Okay, I'll give Hecarim a good leash here. Because Sivir's already in lane. I'll go Q first. Get some more damage. Last Q. So I don't need to get in lane because Sivir's already there, and Sivir will pick up the experience, so I should be fine. This is probably not a good way to go, but it doesn't look like they're gonna punish me. Get some free poke here. Ezreal's not having the best CS in here. Unfortunately, we couldn't get that. But looks like they're playing pretty scared. Our Sivir seems to have scared them off. Or is it a support Ezreal? I'm not really sure what's going on here. I don't know, but it seems like we're pressuring quite a bit. I do have a very good auto, so Riven's in the jungle. Maybe I need to help the Riven, or the Hecarim. I think Hecarim's fine. could go second point in Q, because it seems like we're able to poke quite a lot. So I'm not sure if Riven's still there. Unfortunately, I don't have a ward for that bush. So might need to play a little bit careful here.
Where am I needed?
I do have my flash, so I can be a little bit safe. Okay, so that bush is warded. Just want to keep poking. Like, Soraka should be a counter to Ezreal. Looks like Annie's low on mana. Okay, Riven's in the mid lane. Unfortunately, I think we gave up first blood. I'm not sure who got the first blood. Oh, Zed got the first blood. Okay, so it was a 1-for-1, and it was actually a gank by Riven. Oops. I used that Q a little early. Okay, I still don't have any wards. We're playing a little bit dangerous here with no vision, but unfortunately used my wards up already.
Every step, a new journey.
Okay. Just keep watching the mini-map here, because we don't know where Riven is. Riven's in the top side. Got some good poke off there.
I lend my aid.
Okay. Let's push this into tower. Guess I'll go a third point in Q just because we have so much pressure here.
This is my path.
Okay. So I did see Riven on the top side, but I don't know if she's still there. Oh, Riven is still there, so I need to keep pushing this bot side.
Gracefully.
Okay. Riven died. Nice, got that ward. So I do have a ward now. I'm gonna go ward this bush up here.
This is my path. I lend my aid.
So most of our lanes have backed now. Zed backed, Gallia backed, Hecarim backed. So I want to be a little bit careful here. Don't have any vision. Well, we do have this one ward, so we should be okay. Okay, I have my R. Okay, Zed put a pink ward down, so that's nice. We have some pretty good vision in their jungle now. My ward's about to expire. Have my next ward in 20 seconds.
Where am I needed?
Looks like our mid lane's doing pretty well, as expected of a silver player. Riven. Gonna head up towards my Zed. Okay.
I heed their call.
Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't see that ward come down early enough. Had to keep watching the mid lane here, in case I can save someone. Top lane also.
Never waste a breath.
But we're doing pretty well down here. Sivir's got quite the CS advantage. Riven's still in the mid lane there.
Every step, a new journey.
Can keep shoving. Eternal shove here. Since we're doing so well, I'm gonna put a 4th point in queue. I usually don't do this. Riven's top lane. Veigar's still in the mid lane. Renekton's dead. Okay, do want to be careful of the Renekton roam. He could be coming bottom. I probably could have gotten that kill, but didn't expect to hit it actually. So let me go ahead and ward up here, just so we can get some advance notice in case Riven comes. I don't know if Renekton's AFK or what. So far, I haven't been able to get my ult off on anyone. Looks like Renekton's still here. Let's push this in. I'm gonna go ahead and back here. We've been here for so long, I think we should go ahead and pick up some items. Eye of the Oasis, sounds good. Boots, maybe I'll go Lucidity. Go Pink Ward.
This is my path.
I do have my ult. Keep watching my other laners.
Where am I needed?
Sivir took quite a while to shop.
Gracefully.
Let this push in.
To heal and protect.
I actually didn't mean to place my pink ward down. I actually meant to use my eye, but it was in the wrong
The whole world in
wrong
my-
spot there. Okay. And go up here and ward.
I lend my aid.
My Qs are doing quite a lot of poke now. Ooh, I think I saw someone there. Let me ward here. Okay. It must have been my eyes playing tricks on me.
Never waste a breath.
Doing quite a lot of poke now. So far, it looks like my team's just very strong during the laning phase.
I lend my aid.
I'm not sure what to get. I think I'll go ahead and get even another point in Q, just because I don't seem to need to heal.
To heal and protect.
Maybe we can bait them out here.
The whole world is in balance.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree. Double kill.
This is my path.
Top lane got another double kill. Need to dodge the Ezreal Qs more. But luckily I'm so far ahead that I can take the Qs. Keep sustaining. Just across the map. Seems to be a pretty slow game though. It's already 16 minutes and nothing has happened. I think I'm gonna go put down another ward. Use my trinket ward just because
A breath.
I forgot to get a sweeper.
An enemy has been slain.
Oh, I actually didn't even see he was going in. Riven's here.
I heed their call. Gracefully. I am awakened.
Ooh, gotta be careful here.
Unstoppable.
Since I maxed my Q, I don't actually do much healing. But with a Eye of the Oasis, I actually get a lot of health back just from CS. So I just sit back here and regenerate. Looks like we might want to back here. Gonna go ahead and put another ward down.
I heed their
Looks
call.
like Sivir's backing, so I'll back too. They'll take my pink ward, so I'll go buy another one. Let's see. I think Redemption is usually a good buy on Soraka.
Where am
Okay.
I needed?
So Galio can actually use that as an escape. I don't have my ult, unfortunately, so I can't help. Ooh. Nice. Hecarim. Quite strong. In lane here, we're at 118 to 38, so we're doing pretty good.
Heal and protect.
Be careful that Ezreal's behind us.
Gracefully.
Looks like we got both their flashes. Gonna ward here.
I lend my aid.
Dominating.
Looks like Zed got another kill. Nice.
Every step, a new journey.
Start leveling my W now, so I can actually have some team fight utility.
An enemy has been slain. Godlike. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Gonna get some deeper vision. Should be okay. Riven's dead.
Heal and protect. Never waste a breath.
Okay, my ult is up again. So I can watch my other lanes. Everyone seems to be doing pretty good. Legendary Zed. We won the game. Looks like my team is just really good, and their team seemed to have a lot of newbie players. I think Annie and Ezreal here were, they looked like they were newbies. They weren't dodging my Qs, and they were very scared of us, so they just ended up not having a lot of CS. My support is pretty good, I think, compared to my other roles, so it's probably expected that I would win this game. And actually, I think even if I weren't playing support, we probably could have won this game. All of our laners were winning their lanes, so it was a pretty good game. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully, I start learning some of the more complicated champions. Like, Soraka is pretty simple, but a win's a win, right? See you guys in the next one.